Peace, Pittsburgh Earth Week and Earth Day 2020 friends. My name is Celeste Taylor. I'm a native of Pittsburgh. I've been a peace and justice activist for the past 50 years. As we celebrate this anniversary, I've been thinking a lot about my journey this past 50 years as it relates to Earth Day, environmental racism, and justice. Now, 50 years ago when I was attending Westinghouse High School, there wasn't much talk about environmental racism, even though many of the people affected by it then and now were people of color. I am hopeful by seeing many young activists that are people of color in the forefront, taking charge, making demands, taking the kind of action that we need in order to bring about the changes that we desire. I've been reflecting also on a book that has provided a lot of inspiration in my life, written by Toni Morrison. The title is Anything We Love Can Be Saved. The title says it all. I love myself. I love my family. I love my neighbors. I love my community. I love our planet. As we continue this work in solidarity, because we need that more than ever, when I think about this era of living through a pandemic and what that means, I know that I don't want things to go back to normal. I don't think you do either. Because we know that normal meant that there were many inequities, that our planet was being destroyed, that we weren't going to have a chance to leave behind the kind of world that where we know our children could live out their full potential. So that is the work ahead. That was the work we had to do 50 years ago, and that is the work that we have to do now. There are actions that we can take individually, collectively, and I'd like to share a few of those with you. We saw empty lots in a neighborhood that used to be thriving and knew that we could grow food on those lots, and went through the process of what it takes to do that in a city like Pittsburgh. It took many years to build the hoop house so that we can now have crops and be able to make those available in our community and to share it with other communities as well. So this connection that's weaved throughout our actions, when we connect them individually, wanting to have healthy food, sharing it with others, and then growing all those connections so that the intersectionality of having young people, older people, people of all races, be in this work together so that we all thrive, not from a place of scarcity, but of abundance and generosity. When we make demands of our elected officials that we want policies that lift up our communities, that protect our planet, the environment, the water, the air, the food, when we are able to combine our numbers together, that's when we're most effective. That's what excites me. That's why I was happy to share this message with you today, and I look forward to continuing that work with you, because we're all in this together and we're going to make it. solidarity.